And I think the point of the club is to share those experiences with not only the people in the club, but also showing everybody else kind of that there is a community of Latin American students at AUP. And I think it's very nice for a new freshman student to come in and see like, oh, there is something about my home country.
It's not like I've become rooted in Paris. I feel that it would be very much easy for me to, like, if I find another opportunity, to like pack up and leave the city, because it's not about Paris, but it's about like the people and the friends that I've made here. They're not going to be here forever either. It's not about the city.
In the sense of community, sometimes I think of people who have experienced similar things with you and believe similar things than the ones you believe.
My life is always changing, and it's not with the same people forever, and I know it's not going to be with the same people forever. I'm also eager to see what becomes of you and the different experiences and different lives that we're going to live. I find that way more interesting than actually just building one community and just staying friends with the same people to the rest of your life in the one same city, as opposed to like having an international community all over the world.
Because there's certain things that I can only share with people who have gone abroad and basically lived this very challenging experience. And no matter how spread out we are around the world after graduation, I think we all experience something that is so bonding together in these very formative years of our life, and so hard to have gone through without, you know, our parents and our actual like hometown friends, that it's an easy click to keep going.
Well, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore Quito and I adore everything about it, but it is scary because every time I go back, I notice something changed, and it's not that Quito changed. Quito is not going to change. It's me, the one that like continues changing, and I don't know if I fit in anymore, and that's a scary thought because that it's home.
My house is still my house, my street is still my street, but I think like Veronica said earlier, maybe my hometown hasn't changed, but I've definitely changed in the way I view things and maybe the stances that I take.
And my dad once told me, he said, I don't understand why you choose to go through this instead of being home in your bed with warm food. He kept being like, I don't understand why you're choosing this. To me, it's just like, it's an adrenaline, and it's the way of life that I enjoy. It's interesting. Instead of like being home and safe all the time, you're building something for yourself. And I feel that that's something we all share, because we all gave up our comfortable bed to be here. I love the adrenaline of like moving to a new place. You remove your floor and you're like falling. Like, it's a thing.
No, there's a saying in English for that, but I like that version better.
What's the saying?
You had the carpet pulled out from under you.
It's the floor. Es el piso. Te quitaron el piso. Why the carpet? If you remove the carpet, the floor's still there.
Yeah, but you're thrown off and you have to grab your footing again. Sometimes you fall. Whereas if you remove the floor, what's underneath? You just keep falling and falling and falling.
Exactly. That's how it feels. Not. I'm not saying that I'm gonna fall and fall and fall. It's just like,
no, it's more like the carpet was ripped from under you.
No, it's cuando te quitan el piso.